Alright, welcome to a Let's Play of a super old game called Sacrifice. When is this? So this game was released like 2000, so like 19-ish years ago. I guess November 2000. So like almost 18 years ago. So yeah, its aspect ratio is not going to be fantastic, but you know, that's just kind of how it goes, and I've actually had some issues where it just crashes sometimes if the aspect ratio was off, but I managed to get it fixed. Anyhow, so this is a game where you play as a little wizard boy. Oh, we can spin them. Oh, jeez. Why? Alright, we're just going to name them that. I'm not sure where that name came from. Yeah, we play as a little wizard boy, and it's a unique game. So we're just gonna get right into it, I think. Oh, we level. So this will be blind after like the first 2 missions. I've played this centuries. Oops. Select character. I played this centuries ago, and it's a really neat game in what it does, considering how old it is. It also has really good voice acting. But yeah. It's gonna... Alright, so I think it should be getting to the whole... There we go. It's also weird to watch everything load in, because it loads like super low res. Well, I'm putting quotation marks around the super low res, and then it like updates the graphics as you approach, which is, I think it's neat. I'm not well versed in like any of that, but yeah. So we've come upon a battlefield. Well, I guess the remains of a battlefield. Well, the battlefield's still there, and there we are, popping out of our little hidey hole, I guess.
It has begun.
We're too late again, Master. All dead.
Well, shucks. We done goofed. Mood.
You?
I begin to think the cause of this destruction cannot be other than myself.
Master.
My dark experiments come to a most wicked end.
Master!
What is it?
Who's there?
Gurba, Master Dog.
That voice. Is that...
Yes, Mithras, 'tis I.
It seems you are to be my salvation after all.
I am no one's salvation. I am a pawn of doom itself.
What? You speak in riddles, sir. I wonder if even my wisdom can decipher them.
We should try, and see if you can find sense where I have failed. Where to begin? In the realm that was my home, I had devoted my life to study of the arcane. No pursuit was too perilous, no sacrifice too great, until, well, under the many heavens and in the many worlds, there are darker things than men may dream of. By mere good fortune, recent experiments in conjuration had ensnared me this imp.
Last time I fall for that one, believe you me.
Only through his guidance was I able to travel across the astral void. And that is how I came here.
Alright, so on that load screen, as you probably saw, was a rough map of all of like different areas. So how this game... Oh, I think he's going to start talking again pretty quick. But how this game works is it's mission-based. If I'm not mistaken, there's 10-ish missions. And each mission...
What a strange and beautiful world I beheld, but dangerous too, I was certain. And I was friendless and homeless, and so I prayed. Hear me, exalted spirits. Hear me, be you gods or devils, ye who hold dominion here. I am a wizard without a home. I am a wanderer seeking refuge.
Wander no more, child. To Elysium come, and join the armies of our faithful. Wage righteous battle against the iniquity of the infernal lord.
Pyro's factories are not iniquity.
Do they not befoul all that is pure? Are they not the very instrument of desecration? Yet their ruinous encroachment continues unabated. If the sanctity of the Davin Forest is violated, what land lies not in jeopardy?
Jeopardy? I bring progress to the forest.
You'll see each of them have like one
There is no
all
progress
caps
without
word.
justice.
And that's kind of what they stand
What
for.
you call justice is bondage to outmoded ways. Pyro's followers will never accept such foolishness.
But you have no followers in Davin, Pyro.
I can
Or
fix
get
that.
wrecked.
How dare you?
Typical. Do not despair, wanderer. These two paragons of virtue are not the only gods around here. I, for one, can offer you untold knowledge.
Such promises, knowledge, justice, progress. What value hold these without conflict? What is a life devoid of strife?
I love that
Peaceful.
line.
That's not so bad in my book.
I didn't know you could read.
Hearing their petty squabbles, my heart lightened. Any of these gods would welcome my talents. The choice would be mine.
Alright, so now the cutscene's over. So, the way this game works, as you can see, it's like...
Approach a statue to learn more.
Thanks. As you can see, like, I have a little cursor, and it's like, it's WASD to move. I think I can, yeah, I can, like, oh, that's... Does it... Jeez, alright, the camera does weird things if you make it look around. But, yeah, so... Oh, you might see, oh, well, if this is an RPG, why does it have a box select? Why can I move the camera around? Oh, jeez, this is just awful. Why can I scroll in and out? And if you right-click, there's, like, use creature ability, change camera. Oh. There's a bunch of, like, really weird things. That's because this is, like, an RPG, RTS, mission-based game. So, if we approach a statue, let's approach Persephone here.
We are Persephone. We are the essence of life. You have seen us in the sweet virgin, the gentle mother, and the wise crone. Love us, and we shall requite thy love 100-fold. Would you be a servant of justice and strive against the hand of wickedness? Show us. Carry our message of peace to the quarreling gnomes in Pelinon.
Okay, so if we continue here, there's a little portal here, and he'll be like, "Oh, do you want to go to Pelinon and deal with some gnomes?" Probably from Pyro. Okay, so that's one option. And if we go to James,
I am James, god of earth. You know, rocks and soil and stuff. Some nice gems, too. Oh, it's not all brown and gray, you know. Just mostly. One of my altars has been abandoned, and I'd like to know why. Please go and see what you can see.
okay, so he wants to just do like a general investigation. Okay, sounds interesting.
I am Stratos, god of air, and supreme lord of the heavens, bringer of storms, mover of the firmament. Oh, let's to be honest, shall we? In any halfway civilized world, I would be the only god. Forget all this other nonsense. If you wish to learn something of your new home, I will send you with Sarah Bella to unravel one of the older mysteries of this place.
It's really weird that like the model for him talking like up here, his fingers keep popping off. But I don't know, his little mission makes me shiver with imagination. Because he's voiced by Tim Curry.
I am Pyro, god of fire. They will tell you I am god of destruction and chaos, but that's not really true. I am the spark of imagination and the engine of industry. I am the bringer of knowledge and the bearer of light. I intend to build factories in the Davin Forest, which is a haven for antiquated druidic thinking. All who do not flee will be enriched by my triumph. You, not least of all.
Okay, so he wants us to, it sounds like, functionally go and conquer some of the Davin Forest, which I think it's under control of her. The map on the loading screen updates as you go, I think.
I am Charnel, god of strife, god of slaughter, god of death. Where there is pain, I am there. Where there is suffering, I flourish. Where there is joy, yes, well, one could hardly have joy without another's suffering, no? One of my followers has, how do you say, strayed from the flock. I need one such as you to gently usher him back into the fold.
Alright, and he wants us to encourage someone to rejoin him. So, the way this game works is, as you could notice, see, all of them have like their own little mission that they want me to go ahead and do. And when you start doing one person, so for example, if we do Persephone's, Pyro will start getting mad at us, and he will actually stop offering us missions. And I think James will like piss off Charnel as well as Stratos. Stratos just he's like really conceited and just pisses off everyone. But it's interesting. There's a lot of because each mission is different, and when you go into a mission, you get a unit and a spell that sticks with you for throughout the rest of it. So I think I'm gonna start off with let's just go with James. Nope, we're gonna go with Charnel. We'll be death. Yeah. No, I have heard enough. And then we go. So,
We were sent to the boneyards of Solus, ancient dragon burial grounds. There, we would seek out a necromancer called the Ragman.
Ah, the Ragman. Before he was displaced by Acheron, the Ragman was known as the Lord of Terror. That was many generations ago.
So as you can see, we're in the realm of James's. James is the one in the bottom left corner of that little map. And a lot of the narration from this game is told in looking back on it. Like he's talking to, I can't remember his name, like Matthias or something. All right. Be sure to guard your altar when fighting an enemy wizard. An unguarded altar is an invitation to desecrate. We're gonna close that, so I know most of this. All right, so
After he failed me, I left the Ragman chained to a rock in a cavern, not far from here. It is time he was set free. Unfortunately, the dragons who daily tear at his flesh are unlikely to cooperate. You must drive them away, and use Gangrel here to sever the chains.
Gangrel.
I thirst for blood.
Gangrel is a vicious killer through and through. I heard he once slaughtered an ent, single-handed no less.
An Ent.
Who am I?
The fleet-footed fallen can send out a stream of those insects that are always buzzing about them, which is particularly useful against flying enemies. Oh, and they are very good at playing dead, which allows them to heal themselves. 12 fallen should be enough to scare the dragons away.
A good approach. I trust you will be able to acquire souls from the locals as necessary.
Scythes are deadly in combat. They feed off of the creatures they slice up, restoring their health with every attack. But they can be picked off by spells and can't attack flying creatures, so making sure they get into combat is the real trick. The Locust is a fragile creature that relies on staying out of the reach of its enemies to survive. It has a very effective attack
that seems
will
really
drain
good.
enemies of their mana, as well as their health.
That seems really good. Alright, so how this game works.
First things first, we must make a mana lift to give you some mana.
So as you can see, we can select them and they pop up here. We can have 1, 2, 3, 6, 12 at a time,
Guard me.
and they are going to guard me. So now, this here is a mana fount. And somewhere in here, I think it's under structure spells, we can mana lift. So now we start casting a spell to create a building, and like our mana is like up here. And this building will start to kind of generate mana for us. But what is it doing?
Now you'll need a mana whore to transmit the mana to you.
We need mana whores though in order to be able to get mana. So those are actual creatures. They cost 1 soul,
That spell is not ready.
and they cost like 1 soul, 1 mana, I think. Yeah. So we can also set.
You are group 9.
There we go. Guard me, and I want you to phalanx formation.
Move, guard.
So now they'll always be behind me, which is actually extremely useful because they are otherwise not super great. So like the sides and you are going to be group 1, and I want them to always be in front of me.
Yes.
So like there's a lot of control you have
Phalanx formation.
over these guys,
You are group 3. Guard me. You are group 2.
and I want you to also be behind.
Phalanx formation. Guard me. Guard me.
Alright,
Group 1. Group 3.
Solace is the home to
One.
followers of James. I don't think they'll take kindly to our presence here.
yes,
You
so
are group 5.
let's see, on our little map we have not much going on.
Enemy sighted.
What, where? Okay, so now, our actual spells. So we can cast like Speed Up and Zoop Zip. We have Insect Swarm from being with Charnel.
Group 2.
Do we have... I think there's hotkeys for it, but I can't remember what they are. So you can also like run around while casting spells. We have heal spells.
Is under attack. Your creatures are under attack.
So I'm not actually hurt that much.
Your creatures are under attack.
So you're getting hurt, so I'm gonna heal you.
Your creatures are dying.
Oh, it just died. Alright. So I think these are James's units. Oh, wait. Why are you guys... Alright, so I didn't realize that they were apparently not set to guard me, so that would be why they didn't come. But it's alright, because we have the Locust and they can't actually deal with them. So now that we've killed these, you might notice there are red ones. We just walked over and grabbed the blue one, because that was from our own unit. Oh, I think I messed something up. Alright, so... Anyway, so with these ones, you actually have to summon a guy. He's like a... What's it, a sack doctor? Yeah, sack doctor. We're not going to question that. He's going to run off,
You are low on mana.
grab
You are low on mana.
that soul, and then he's going to drag the soul back. It's all kind of really weird. I think it's convert. Yeah, costs 800 mana. All right. So we're at 500. We get like what, 100 every 4 seconds ish.
Group 1.
Alright. Oh, I'm gonna double check. So
Group 2.
group 2 is currently dead.
Group 3.
Group 3, I want to just be those. Group 5, I want to be everything. Alright. So we're gonna...
Your target is out of range.
Yes, I know.
Invalid target.
There we go. Alright. So now, you'll notice the kind of running back, and we'll start to get another soul. But now we have to deal with these guys.
Invalid target. Invalid target.
The nightmares are real. Run, everyone!
Our nightmares are real.
Boy, James, you shouldn't be here. Leave me alone.
Because we actually just need to kill them all. Because we need... Oh, that's a terrifying sound. Oh, you're going after that. Alright. Where'd the other one go? Oh, is something hitting you guys? You need to heal.
That spell is not ready. You are low
I'm
on
low
mana.
on mana.
You are low
So
on
I'm
mana.
still low on mana, so we're going to kill that.
Tell me what to do.
You're group 2. And now part of group 5. You have mana, interesting. Guard me. Okay, and now we can summon another Manalith once we have the mana. So now it will increase the amount of mana we get, as you can probably imagine. Alright. I think there's some souls over here. One fallen raised. Ah! Yeah, see now we get about 100 mana. Like, we get almost twice as much mana. Which I could use to get some mana cores, but you see we now have 3
That spell is not ready. That spell is not ready.
of our boys. Another that. Oh yeah, it's terrifying. Like, the sack doctors take the corpses and just run with them. You can actually kill sack doctors with people in them, I think, and I think, like, you get them back. You are group 5. You are group 2.
Guard me.
Over there?
Yes, over there. Go behind me.
Guard me. Group 5. Guard me.
Alright. Oh, we got another one.
Group 2.
You are group 2.
You are group 5. Group 5. Guard me.
That way.
Formation. Guard me. Group 5. Going. Group 2.
Oh,
Guard me.
Over
oops.
there?
Phalanx formation.
If you know where the commands are, you can actually just do.
Phalanx formation.
What was that, though? That looked like a spell being cast.
Group 1. Guard yes.
Oh no, that's the shrine. Okay, so if we desecrate the shrine by sacrificing a creature on it, then that is how we kill them. Oh, we have 2 more.
What?
You are group 2. You are group 2.
Alright.
Phalanx,
Phalanx formation. Guard me. Is there anyone here? Oh, is this our shrine? Whose shrine is that? Oh, this is our altar. Okay, so we have to go back this way. I just accidentally did a circle.
Group 1.
Alright, we're going to just... So that's ours. That's ours. That's an enemy. Alright, so this is the way we want to go.
Group 2. I thirst for blood.
Speed up is arguably like one of the best things ever. Oh, I should probably double check, make sure everyone's healed. You are not. Oh.
Sirocco.
Parasites! You will torment me no longer!
And then she flew away.
Alright.
Her purpose was unclear, but it could not be good. There was such a madness in her voice.
You are low on mana.
Oh, I'm too far away from my mana horse. So if you're not actually close to your guys,
You are
you
low
can't
on mana.
actually do anything. So we're gonna go and just...
Group 5.
We're just gonna go and get this kill. Think we can cast it? Yeah. So that's not gonna last very long, so we're gonna get a Manalith here. And then that'll help us get more mana back. Do you guys do you have an ability? No, you just drain mana. Don't have any sack doctors going. Alright, so now there's another manolith there, and I don't see any enemies. Alright. I don't need to heal anyone.
5. Gang Group 1. Group
No, everyone's still healed.
3. Gang here. Attack.
Just go kill this. Chop him up. Guard me, please. There are enemies somewhere. Alright. Wow, you just took a lot of damage. Holy cow. You died, so I need to replace a scythe. Alternatively, I can also use them
That spell is not ready. That spell is not ready.
so I can use like the souls of the scythes as
That spell is not ready.
like
That
to
spell is
replace
not
them
ready.
with
You are
the
low on mana.
guard me. I can use the souls of the scythes to replace
You are low
the
on mana.
not replace it, to create more of the fallen.
You are low on mana.
But I think it's better to not. I think I just want to make this manolith.
Invalid target. Invalid target.
Come on. Just say don't tell me what to do. Sillies. Oh, Gangrel's actually hurt. So I'm gonna heal him. Alright. Is there anything more this way? Is that an enemy altar? Looks like it's just an altar. I could really do with some more mana whores though.
You need more souls.
Yeah. Ah, right. So we can also teleport to any altar we've been to that we own. Oh, are they missing?
Creatures are under attack.
You should probably take some damage, yeah. Oh, shoot, they're like all over here. We need to heal. Oops. Heal you. You guys are okay. Need to heal you up. Alright. Yeah, see now we're just getting a lot of mana really quickly, which is super good. I think I'm gonna make another mana whore. Just to get even more mana
That spell is
faster.
not ready.
You are Group 9. Guard me. Guard me.
Yeah, see, like, we just get so much mana so quickly now. Ooh. Where I can actually convert majority of these guys pretty quickly. There we go. So now I think I saw some people being injured. Gonna heal you up. Some fallen. We gotta make sure those don't die. I think you're
This
okay.
altar appears to be in disuse.
Yeah, so can we take this altar?
Defend this structure. Guard me.
I don't think I can't even teleport to it. I can't guardian anyone. So what guardian does is it'll let me bind something to it, and then I will be able to actually kind of like, they have like an increased attack, increased defense, I think.
Invalid target.
There we go. Alright. I'm so glad I took everyone with me too, because I actually could not remember if it would. Oh, that cloud is us converting people. Right. Okay, so where am I going now? That's an enemy. There's nothing I can really teleport to over there. Alright.
Group 1, Group Fallen.
Oh, 7. That's 11 fallen.
Tell me what to do.
2. So you just need 3
That
more.
spell is not ready. That spell is not
I
ready.
think we should be
That
good
spell is not ready.
pretty quick.
That spell is not ready.
You are Group 2.
There we go.
You are Group 2. Now to find that cave.
Alright, so now we just have to find the cave, which we teleported, I guess. And our army of fallen.
Come to me.
Yes. The sounds of a decisive battle.
Sirocco is beaten. Her life is a waking nightmare, and she suffers my torment with me.
Ragman, the years have not diffused your malice. You have tainted everything that was once pure in this valley, including the vaunted and ancient Sirocco. There is hope for you, after all. You may consider your penance complete, for the time being.
I am yours to command, Master.
First, we must consecrate an altar for you. Then we shall see how much control you have over this dragon.
Alright, so there we go. So that was a pretty non-standard victory condition. But, you know, as an introductory little level, I think it worked fairly well. But yeah, generally speaking, you have to kill the wizard and destroy their altar.
Trouble awaited me in the ethereal realm. I had earned the favor of one god, but the ire of 4.
A frightening prospect.
I had survived forces more dire than these.
But I believe might have to go through the cutscene. But then we're going to end it off pretty quick there. Ah, yes.
The gods, of course, were preoccupied with other matters. A certain blind seer stood accused of spreading blasphemous rumors.
Let's see if it gives me the option to see. Nope.
Share with us this vision.
Ah, so that's the guy we're talking with at the
I
end.
fear it will damn me to speak so dark a prophecy, but I know I cannot keep the truth from you. The gods are 4, whose works grow cold, as one betrays their laws of old. Then dark grow deeds and darker hearts, for lost to all are holy arts. A vagrant comes amidst the gloom to seal the gaping maw of doom.
Kill the blasphemer.
Oh, Charnel.
Death is not the answer to everything.
Yes. Torture also has its merits.
What if he's telling the truth?
Then they started flinging accusations at each other.
Well, I guess we'll recount
None
them.
of us would unleash a maw of doom, right?
Except Persephone. What good is a holy warrior without a holy war?
How like you, Charnel.
Myself, I would sooner suspect Charnel. You do have a certain taste for destruction, don't you?
And then Pyro's kind of power-hungry, come to think of it. He might hatch some half-baked.
Oh, the worm speaks. Look here, if anyone needs outside help, it's you. You pathetic jiggling mass of goo.
Oh, get him!
Oh, really?
He has a point.
An old soothsayer's trick, but well played. Stir up old enmities and shift attention from yourself. But I too could benefit from this prophecy. I would be the vagrant they were looking for. Even if they doubted your vision, the tension ensured they would all see the value of a capable wizard.
Alright, and that's where we're going to end it off. So, yeah, thanks for joining me for this, I guess, playthrough of Sacrifice, this century-old, well, I guess not quite century, I guess, decade-old game, and I will see you next time.